I'm Geni Whitehouse. I'm a CPA, Keynote Presenter, author, and co-founder of a bookkeeping business. And I'm also a part-time winery consultant. Now that you understand the infrastructure as a service model, let me give you a little bit more details on how that can be deployed differently. There are actually three typical deployment options. The first is the public cloud. That is typically the most economical way to go, but it also has some limitations. You're actually sharing resources across a set of servers, and you're getting access to the computing power you need as you need it. On the private cloud, on the other hand, you have full control over the applications, your own device. You have a dedicated server in a server farm facility, but you can also control the security, the access to that information, and you're also optimizing the computing power to meet your own specific requirements. The third option is really a hybrid blend of those two options, some public access and some private access on the cloud. Of the three service models that we described, my bookkeeping company chose to go with the private cloud. Let me tell you more about that. We're using QuickBooks Online for remote accounting. I have a team of remote bookkeepers and a co-founder besides myself and some other folks on my team, and I needed to have my work papers in a centralized virtual server that would allow us to all access the data, and not just the data, but the applications like Excel and Word and PowerPoint that run that data so that we can actually work on the cloud in a secured, safe, and again, accessible environment. So for us, the virtual private cloud is the right solution. But let's talk about responsibility. In the case where I run into a problem with my cloud, I need to know who to call and who to get help from. So it's really important that I understand that the provider of my infrastructure as a service understands not only my applications and my business requirements, but also the infrastructure, the privacy, the security, and all those other things that are so important. So when I call them and I have a particular problem, they can really help me figure out how to address it. In the next section, we'll talk about how to go about actually choosing a right service provider who can help you meet your business and computing needs on the cloud.